Solstice chocolate in Salt Lake City has given Utah some serious bragging rights when it comes to world-class single-origin chocolate.
They're sourcing the freshest, the most incredible heirloom varieties of cacao bean and then turning it into chocolate.
We're here with Scott, one of the co-owners of Solstice Chocolate.
We get beans right now from 5 different places.
Okay.
Madagascar, Bolivia, Ecuador, Uganda, and Tanzania. And they all taste completely different, so we're super excited to show you what we've got. This is a Uganda.
And it says Uganda right here. That's so cool.
And the organic certification. It's still a hand-harvested crop. So they'll cut it down with a knife. They'll take the pod and half it, and they pull it, and there's a big pod of seeds and fruit. And that is laid either on the jungle floor on banana leaves. From the beginning, you can tell that they're different. But this is our little teeny roaster, 2 pounds at a time. For all intents and purposes, it's a giant hot air popcorn popper.
And what is winnowing?
Winnowing is removing the husk from the bean.
Stupid.
Oh, good.
Oh my gosh, look
So
at
there's
that.
the husk, and then there's the roasted bean. So this machine does that for us.
That's the
right,
nib.
and then it breaks it up and it shoots the husk out one direction, and this is what we use.
And these are, see no husk. Matt Caputo said to me, I can sell every bar of chocolate you make. This stuff is fantastic.
We start with nibs that we showed you out there. Those go in, then we add cocoa butter and some organic sugar. We use 3 ingredients. They're all organic. We don't use vanilla because the beans have their own unique flavors and it doesn't need it.
The beans are 50% cocoa butter by weight. It's pressed and it expresses the cocoa butter, and what you have left is cocoa powder.
Our dark chocolate is allergen free. We don't have nuts, milk, nothing in here. After this process, we dump it into pans. Just dump them out. It's pretty easy.
What we'll show you next is the tempering process.
When we're ready to temper, we chop those up and put them into this temper machine. This is one of our molds. From there, this is what we do all day. We have the tin tie on our packaging, and we just put it in. And this is what seals it nicely and can reseal when you take a chunk of chocolate. And then we put a safety seal and it goes off to the stores.
All of the Caputo's locations, Harmon's, and people always ask me where in Harmon's buy the cheese. So 70% of this chocolate is made up of items from the cacao tree. Camino Verde is the plantation where these are grown. Cool. And that's exactly where the plantation is.
What's a good bar to begin with? What's a good bar that's gonna get me stoked?
So this is the Uganda. It's a very mild chocolate.
Oh my
gosh. Then you have the Madagascar,
It's like almost
which
maroon.
actually has a more intense flavor, but it's very light, like milk chocolate.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What the difference between these particular bars is, the only difference is where the cacao beans were grown.